Good day, everyone, especially to my viewers. I am Lasal Martilian by the Specialized Strand Humanities and Social Sciences. Today, we're going to evaluate myself with good things and bad things and how we improve and cope up with it. So, without further ado, let's start. So, I have a lot of good sides, but I will share to you my common good sides actually. And first, we need to start with an observant, which I can say I am an observant person, which I can tell if the person is okay or not. Also, when it comes to instructions, I'll listen to it and how to do it so that I will not ask question eventually after the instructions. Next is empathy. Well, I can say I have this good personality, which is empathy, because I know how to understand people's emotions and feelings. If they need help or some advice, I can eventually help them with that. Because I know how it hurts for them without people listening to them. So I actually put myself in their shoes to feel what it feels, what they feel. So that's why I have this good sides empathy, because I know how to deal with people with heavy emotions or sad emotions. The third one is sense of humor, because likely of my classmates or friends are likely to have a jokes, you know, and as I observe, I know what is the difference between jokes or an insult. So as I before I laugh with what kind of jokes they discuss, first I analyze it, what kind of jokes is that, or is it an insult. Lastly is respect. Well, I can say that because some of my classes need their privacy, so I give them space. I treat them with dignity, and which also the differences of kind of people are they. So that's all. Well, I have a good lot of good qualities, but that's are the common. Well, those are my good qualities. Which next is my bad qualities. Even though I have those good qualities, I still have and still have an imperfect side. So let's start with my bad side. Reflecting on myself, I realized that even though I have those good qualities and I am an observant person, I still easily get distracted. Also, when some people needed me, I actually sometimes let them down due to distractions. Even though I have a good qualities of empathy, there's also opposite on that, which is sometimes I cannot feel what they feel, because I sometimes even know what I feel. So sometimes I let them down without figuring how really they felt, because I'm also distracted myself, because I didn't even know what to feel or what it is like sometimes due to distractions. Next is said I have a sense of humor, but sometimes my jokes coming out wrong, because sometimes my joke also can be insult, which I didn't even notice, and I hurt others' feelings. The last of my bad qualities is sometimes I don't respect others' opinions, because sometimes I believe my own opinions. I also didn't respect their space, and sometimes I ignored them, and even though I know it hurts them and it feels like I made them feel down, but actually sometimes I am self-centered, which I only focus on myself, which is bad. Well, even though those are my bad qualities, I know I need to cope up and improve with that attitude. So, as I said, I have those bad qualities and good qualities. Well, how I can improve or cope up with those bad intentions, bad qualities, bad attitude? Well, as I realize every day, well, I do have a lot of problems to myself. And sometimes I judge people without knowing their sides. Well, I can improve and cope up with that. First, even though I distract with some things and get my head spins around with lot of problems. But I can cope up with that, like taking myself as a break, or listen to my favorite songs so that I could relax or leave what my mind thoughts about it. I know I have a good qualities of empathy. Also, I have the opposite of that empathy. Well, if I don't get good advice, or I won't give them a good advice, well, I think I can recommend them to someone, or like I can recommend a medication or meditations to help them relieve, just a little bit relief. For that, they can also think what they have decision to make. Also for me, as I relax, and I can come back to them to give them advice, a good quality advice. Even though I have a sense of humor, and as I mentioned earlier with my bad qualities, I know my jokes are not good and offended sometimes, so I didn't mean or unintentionally hurt them with that jokes. I just want to bring joy, which is awful. So with that, I can come up with that with sometimes before I speak up, I need to realize or analyze what kind of jokes will come out to my mouth or what it means, so that I can't offended others or insult them. Even though I also mentioned that I sometimes never even respected them. I never even sometimes respect their boundaries and opinions, which made them feel ignored and disrespected. Well, for me, I can cope up with that with listening to them, respect, like give them space and listen to their opinions, what they can give, what they can help, and also for that, to have a good communication, good friends, good communicating with others. I also need to be mindful with their feelings and opinions. With that, I could have a good connections with my friends. Also, I need to watch my words and thoughts so that I wouldn't insult them, and I will be also mindful with my words so that my sense of humor does not hurt others. With that overall, I reflect myself is sometimes an imperfect person, but I know that I can improve and cope up with those bad qualities. And I will not let myself to get down again. Even though I get down, I still need to get up. For that, I will not lose. And with that, that's all I can evaluate myself. Well, there's a lot, but those are the most common I can share with you. So, thank you for watching and listening for this evaluation self. So, bye!